Many things have been happening as of late surrounding GTA 6. It feels like we're pretty much getting something new every day, but still nothing official, which we're also desperate for. So boys and girls, here are a few new things that we can talk about in the vacuum that is the GTA 6 news space. The first thing would be February 14th, which I mentioned in my last video, and nothing was revealed, as we all know. This day was moderately speculated to have some kind of significance, this of course being Valentine's Day, tying into the assumed GTA 6 story. This was a bit brave considering we all know very little about the story, but it was to do with the Bonnie and Clyde dynamic that the story seems to be taking, so many thought that it would be the day, but obviously not. Next is the Borderlands 4 release date, which was revealed at the PlayStation State of Play event. Now why is this significant? The parent company of Rockstar Games are also the parent company of Gearbox, the creators of Borderlands. Gearbox was acquired under the 2K label, by the way. During this investor call at the start of the month, a few game releases were brought up. The final game they mentioned was Borderlands 4, and they said it was due to release before the year's end. The game listed just before that was GTA 6, with its mention of release happening in fall. This brought the community to wonder if we would be getting GTA 6 earlier than anticipated, because Borderlands 4 comes out on September 23rd. But since a bit of time has passed, it does look less likely. Fall for GTA 6 still looks like the target window, considering we haven't heard anything. And remember, the investor call is just an estimate for the future, so it can't be relied on fully. The next one is the Discord server that Rockstar set up, leaving many fans confused. Is that an understatement? I don't know. Many think that this is for GTA 6 in some way. It could be used to help market or announce things. It even has a GTA 6 tab right at the top, but still nothing has been done with it yet. Right now it has over 250,000 members, and people are active in here every single second of the day. But we are still unclear of the server's purpose. I'm hoping it's for connectivity to the player base, as Rockstar aren't really known to do that very much. This could be the place where they can finally reach out and talk to their community for the foreseeable future. Next is about the Switch 2 and its release later in the year. Will this little thing be powerful enough to run GTA 6, or perhaps a downgraded version of GTA 6? From what I've heard, it will roughly share around the same power as an Xbox One or PS4, which we already know is not a compatible platform for GTA 6, as it's only coming out on the Xbox Series S and X and PS5 on release. But maybe further down the line, perhaps after the PC release, which I guess will be around a year after the main release, maybe we'll see an optimized version for the Switch 2, but honestly, I wouldn't count on it. I think it would be a lot more realistic to see GTA 5 on the Switch 2 before we can play GTA 6 on any Nintendo console. Also, Nintendo are mainly branded towards children or family games, so would they even consider it? Would they be interested? Another thing is about an article published by Digiday, I believe. It was discussed that GTA 6 could have a Fortnite or Roblox style experience creator, making it become more of a platform than just a video game. This is, as we all know, very popular in the world of gaming today. It's designed to keep the game's life cycle going for longer and longer with user-generated content, and so Rockstar may want to follow the times and jump into that idea. Now, we have pretty much seen it from the start of GTA Online in GTA 5, or at least in a smaller scale. About 2 months after GTA Online's release, there was an update allowing players to create their own jobs, so you can make death matches, races, all kinds of stuff like that, and you can still have access and do all these features to this very day. It's mentioned that the GTA 6 version will be taken to a much higher level though. I think this sounds really good. It will give many more things to do for years to come. I think I would be most excited about the opportunity to have new maps to explore, or even old and more up-to-date maps made in the new Rage engine, because I can only imagine another 10 plus years on the same map is going to eventually lose part of its charm, and unfortunately I think we've seen that now with GTA 5's map. Speaking more about GTA 5, Rockstar are releasing expanded and enhanced for PC on March 4th, so only a few days away from now. This was released only for the Xbox Series S and X and PS5 back in 2022. It's essentially the maximum quality version of the game set to today's standards, with a few graphics and performance upgrades alongside some new content. PC players were never delivered this, and I guess as a result of that, it comes as a free upgrade to people who own a PC copy, whereas previously you have to buy it on console. To me, this feels almost as if they're wrapping up the game, sort of making sure all platforms have the same treatment before we can all move on. But let me know why you might think that this came so late in the end. The final thing I want to talk about is that just the other day, a store in Malaysia called Gamers Hideout have been allowing customers to reserve a slot for a physical copy of GTA 6. They already have some custom disc cases on their shelves, which obviously they're just dummies and probably empty. The price the store is asking for is only about $3 or £2.5 British pounds, which is converted from 13 Malaysian ringgit. So what do you think this means? Are they just trying to make a little bit of money using the hype? Are they maybe trying to create a scene, or do you think some people of the gaming industry know something that maybe the rest of us might not? And that's it for now, but I'm sure very soon I'll make another video addressing something, because there really does seem to be something new to surface, what feels like nearly every day at this point. But we've just entered March, so what do you think might happen this month? Thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you all later.